Got it. You're recording, but I still can't hear you.
Okay.
Hello?
Toner.
Come on, you got this.
Can you
You
hear
can
me?
fix this.
It says it's
No,
working. It's
not yet.
you. It's you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I have my pods in. I just can't hear you. At first I
Join the
did, but then something
audio.
happened.
Join the audio.
This sign language would be so good right now. Jesus.
Okay.
Are you chatting me right now?
Yeah.
It's just me talking to myself.
Alright.
Don't cry. It's fine. You'll see me soon.
Uh,
What's going on?
right? Join the audio.
Go to the audio
Audio
settings.
Hello. Yes.
No.
And output.
Get your microphone.
Turn off speakers.
Join the audio. I'm joined.
How come you can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
I don't know why. Hold on.
Ha-
Please hold.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now. Hey.
Oh, what the fuck? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is this a joke? Is this a sick joke?
I don't think so. I
You
was
joined
like,
the audio?
I've been joined, girl.
I don't know, because you couldn't hear me. You couldn't hear me, so I don't think you
But
joined
you
the
could
audio.
hear, but you could hear me.
Yeah, because I joined the audio. There's a button. It said join audio.
I've been joined. I've been joined. I'm conjoined.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Not really.
Get your shit together, sis.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, this light is not good though, right?
Mr. Halo. Okay, so please excuse both of us today because I am in a full household with a bunch of dogs and I already hear them yelling downstairs. And Danita is rovering a beautiful little puppy that's teething and snorting in the back.
Yeah. He's rolling around on his back in the crate.
So pardon us. But we are back with our second mini episode of All the Small Things, inspired by Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and It's All Small Stuff, Simple Ways to Keep the Little Things from Taking Over Your Life by Richard Carlson.
Woo woo. Richard.
Woo-hoo.
Dr. Richard Carlson.
We in our first episode, when we were kind of looking him up, we realized that he did pass away. So rest in peace. But you have made my life a whole lot better, and I hope to other people as well.
Yes.
So Danita last time did number 50. I'm going to choose today.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. The numbers today. It's December 22nd. And
Oh my God, 22 of 22.
It's our second episode, so we're gonna do number 22 today.
Wow. 12.
You ready?
12, 22 of 2022. What do we have,
Crazy. Okay. Number 22. Repeat to yourself, life isn't an emergency. Starting quote. In some ways, the strategy epitomizes the essential message of this book. Although most people believe otherwise, the truth is life isn't an emergency. I've had hundreds of clients over the years who have all but neglected their families as well as their own dreams because of their propensity to believe that life is an emergency. They justify their neurotic behavior by believing that if they don't work 80 hours a week, they won't get everything done. Sometimes I remind them that when they die, their in basket won't be empty. A client who is a homemaker and mother of 3 children recently said to me, I just can't get the house cleaned up the way I like it before everyone leaves in the morning. She was so upset over her inability to be perfect that her doctor had prescribed her anti-anxiety medicine. She was acting and feeling like there was a gun pointed at her head, and the sniper was demanding that every dish be put away and every towel folded or else. Again, the silent assumption was this is an emergency. The truth was no one other than she had created the pressure she was experiencing. I have never met anyone, included myself included, who hasn't turned the little things into great big emergencies. We take our own goals so seriously that we forget to have fun along the way, and we forget to cut ourselves some slack. We take simple preferences and turn them into conditions for our own happiness, or we beat ourselves up if we can't meet our self-created deadlines. The first step in becoming a more peaceful person is to have the humility to admit that, in most cases, you're creating your own emergencies. Life will usually go on if things don't go according to plan. It's helpful to keep reminding yourself and repeating the sentence, life isn't an emergency. End quote.
Wow, that was a good one.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I like just the first part. Life is not an emergency, because I've been feeling a lot lately that life is a fucking emergency, and like that I'm coming to an end, and like I'm gonna die. So it's so funny to like just hear that, like, just relax.
Just take
It's
it
not an
easy.
emergency. Like, it's gonna come.
It's
As it
gonna
comes,
happen.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I think we've both been feeling this way. We kind of were just ranting a little bit, just how, especially it is holiday season, we are go, go, go. There's so much happening. We are, it says here, let me bring it out. It said, what does it say? Ay,
While
ay,
you're
ay.
finding it, just one second. While you're finding it, I need to fix
Yeah.
this dog. He's scratching shit over here.
Okay.
Please hold. To leave him outside for a while. Do you think that's okay? He's just and it's raining.
It's raining. He's going to be dirty. You're going to have a dirty pup on you.
Mel and I, like, he should know better, right?
He's a puppy.
We'll just let it be for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So as I was saying, the fact that it says right here, like, no one other than she had created the pressure that she was experiencing. Like, we're creating our own deadlines. We're creating all of this extra stress that life is an emergency, right? And I do that all the time.
I think everybody does it.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess it's like in certain circumstances where you're going to have your own deadlines. What?
I was talking and it wasn't even in my hand.
Girl.
I'm so sorry. I think everybody does it.
Keep it going now. For example, during the holidays, like this past week, I mean, okay, for example, Christmas, that's an actual deadline. I'm sorry. Like this is in this case, it's a fucking emergency.
Yeah.
I waited till the last fucking minute to do all of my Christmas shopping, to do everything, and that put a whole stress on myself. So that's kind of on me, right? Like that's my own problem. That's a PP. It's a personal problem. We gotta do it. We gotta do something about it, right? But in what other cases do you think that life is an emergency? Or like, can you give an example of a way?
I mean, maybe like paying bills.
What happened?
He just like hit the window so damn hard. Okay. Like paying bills. I feel like that's not something that we give to ourselves, but like that other people give to us. I don't know if it kind of relates or not. But like I feel like recently I've been stressing about bills because I feel like, oh my gosh, I have to buy this and pay for that. And like, I don't know, making an emergency, like I need to pay this by this date. And like I just need to have everything.
Okay, so you're saying like maybe not to get behind on your bills technically,
Yeah.
that you're feeling
Like,
that because you have all of these bills and like a lot of things that's going on with the house that like, it is like an emergency to get that done and over with so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like,
And
yeah, just certain things in my life specifically, it's revolving around money. Maybe it's not like every monthly bills, but it's like things that are unexpected, like I was telling you earlier. And I feel like it's an emergency. Oh, I need to get this serviced, or I need to pay for this next, or like, you
yeah.
know, like I know this is coming up and I want to save for that. And I just feel like I'm giving myself deadlines, but
Yeah.
like to when I need to spend my money or something. And
Yeah.
it's so weird. I don't know, but
No,
it's a stressful
no.
thing because money is stressful. Whatever.
Yeah. And that seems like it's very like an urgent thing that you want, that's like that you're prioritizing, you know, like that's something that
Yeah.
you're stressing out about and whatnot. So one thing that just came to my mind when I was thinking about it, you know, life is not an emergency. I have just been experiencing this with my cousin and her friends that, you know, they're always just like planning, and they
Yeah.
have to know exactly what's going to happen. And like,
I
hey,
hate that.
I'm all for planning. I love to plan. I want to know like, you know, what's going on. But then I feel like there's also some instances where like you just gotta go with the flow. You just gotta take a seat back and like ride passenger, ride bitch seat, you know?
Ride the wave.
Ride the fucking wave. Because I think we were gonna go out last night and we were gonna go to like a bar and just have like some drinks and have some food. And Tiffany was just like, okay, we have to make sure that like we're gonna get an Uber, everyone's gonna like drive there. And I know that's just like more of like a safety thing,
Yeah.
but it was just like down to the T of
Right.
like planning every little thing. And hey, I mean, planning is all good for certain things, but I also think it is important when, you know, you're caught up in that mentality of, you know, being urgent and like it's an emergency to get everything done in a certain
Right.
way. It's gonna like fuck with your head a little bit.
Oh, for sure. I feel like that's like a thing that a lot of people do is they make it so that they are like trying to get somewhere super fast and that can cause
A car
even more
crash.
harm. Exactly. And it's no like there's no need to rush. And if there is a need to rush, like plan it out, but like you don't need to plan all the time.
Yeah, I know. Another example was today, Christmas shopping. Everyone and their damn mommy is out. Like it was so much to find parking, especially in the snow. People are always in a
Okay.
hurry trying to get to the next store, going to this, and like, you know, you're gonna see road ragers. You're gonna see
Oh my
people
gosh,
who,
yes.
yeah, hi, I'm recording. Oh, you know? You want to say hi?
Yeah, here's a pear martini.
Oh, wow, thank you. I get
Okay.
gifted
Oh
these
my
things.
gosh, wow.
Wow,
That's nice. Must be
thanks.
nice.
Must be nice. A pear martini.
I got some flowers.
Okay, bye. I'll see you.
Bye. Was it Tiff?
Yeah.
So funny.
But yeah, so back to what I was saying was just a lot of people are doing like Christmas shopping and road rage, and it can have that certain mentality in the holidays where you're just always on the go,
Get
like you're
hostile.
urgent, hostile, people
Yes.
getting mad, and you just got to take a seat. Like you're gonna find that last you're gonna find that last gift. I promise you, one way or another, if it's on Christmas Eve
Right.
or Christmas morning, chill. And I think I'm taking this advice right now for my own self too. Not that I was the road rager, but more of like, I literally have
I need
waited
to
this
get
whole
this
week.
done. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're just
Hey,
like it's last minute
hey.
shopping. It happens. I feel like I had a conversation in Walmart today with a gentleman that was like we were both like, I can't believe it's this busy. And like there was only one cashier person. And he's like, and you would think that with all of these like self checkouts that there'd be more people at the customer service desk and whatever. And he's like, I came here because I thought it wouldn't be as busy, but like, what the fuck? What's wrong with all these last minute Christmas shoppers?
Right. Or even like online shopping now. Like I lacked so hard on Christmas shopping. We're doing online shopping this year. So like I was looking on Amazon Prime to see if I could like get some stuff sent over like 2 days ago. And then lo and behold, there's a blizzard happening like currently right now. And
Course.
so, of course, before I was like, oh, it'll arrive before Christmas. And now it's like the 28th after Christmas. And I'm like, well, shit, you just don't, you just can never win, you know? But I think that's one part of, the little things is, Christmas presents, it's not everything.
Yeah.
The little thing that you want to get done,
I know.
it's not an emergency. It's in the moment you think it's very important, but what's important now is to
You're
just I don't know. I don't know what is right
It's
now.
important to, like, instead of being in such a rush or feeling the emergency stress or the emergence. Wait, being in an emergency may cause you stress, but it's not worth it. You don't want to get in a car accident. You don't want to put that extra stress on you when you don't need to. You can be better about how your approach is and just be relaxed and take a deep breath and like realize the bigger picture of it all. In the end, it's not just that moment. There's more moments to come. I don't know.
I like that. Where'd you read that from?
I don't know. I looked at my pepper and it just inspired me.
Yeah, you have a growing pepper?
I have a few. I have 3.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
And my
Garden
tomatoes
mommy.
finally came in. And yeah, they're really good and juicy.
Nice. It's the little things that help the growth,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that help. Nice. Well, do we have any other comments or examples or something that we want to emphasize in this? I mean, I think
I don't know. It was
mean,
pretty short and sweet. I do.
yeah, it's pretty standard too. It's life is an emergency, it's
Chill
it's
out.
chill out. It's exactly how it says it too, is life is an emergency. And like sometimes you have to like think about that when you are in that emergency mode, whether it's something with work, personal life, stress, or the holidays, or something where you're just like, okay, take a deep breath.
For sure.
Take a deep breath.
Especially when you're in that moment. I agree. Should we say it 7 times, or what did he say in the beginning?
Huh?
What did he say in the beginning? He said repeat it. How many times? Or was there no amount?
Oh, I think in the end it just says it's helpful to keep reminding yourself and repeating the sentence, life isn't an emergency.
Oh.
In
In the beginning, it's just said repeat this, right? I thought I heard something about that, or no, maybe I'm a mistake.
No, just
okay. Well, let's just say it 4 times. I'll say it 2 times.
Okay.
You say it twice. You go first.
All right. Life.
Say it. I'll say it. You say it.
No, then you say it. Life isn't an emergency.
Life isn't an emergency.
Life is not an emergency.
Life is not an emergency.
Period.
Point.
And just ride the wave. Take a chill pill. Take the back seat. Sometimes take the bitch seat and just like observe.
Yeah.
And maybe you might be surprised by what happens if you just let life take it how it should go, instead of you
let life take the wheel.
Yeah, instead of you taking the wheel and then
yeah, I agree. I agree.
I think
Relax.
that's all. I think that one was short and sweet.
Cool.
Number 22. Life is not an emergency.
How many minutes is this?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't think it says.
I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.